For many years, Mama Adesua lived alone at the edge of a small village. Her husband had died early, and God never gave her a child of her own. People whispered about her barrenness, but Mama Adesua found comfort in her small farm. Every morning she talked to the soil as if it could hear her prayers. One hot afternoon, while working in her farmyard, she heard a strange sound, soft, weak, and broken. At first, she thought it was a goat. Then the cry came again, louder. It was the cry of a baby. Shaking, Mama Adesua followed the sound and found a big old carton hidden behind cassava leaves. Inside it was a tiny baby girl wrapped in a torn cloth, her eyes red from crying. There was no note, no name, only hunger and fear. Mama Adesua understood immediately. The parents were poor and desperate, so they dropped the child there. Without thinking of her own suffering, she carried the baby home. She named her Ayo, meaning joy, because joy had finally found her way into her lonely life. Life was hard. Mama Adesua sold firewood, vegetables, and sometimes her own clothes to feed Ayo. When other children went to school with shoes, Ayo walked barefoot. When fees were due, Mama Adesua would kneel and beg. Many nights she slept hungry so the child could eat. Ayo grew up knowing only one mother, Mama Adesua. She studied under lantern light and promised herself she would change their story. Years passed, and against all odds, Ayo finished secondary school and later gained admission into the university. Mama Adesua cried that day, not because of pain, but because her sacrifice had meaning. After graduation, Ayo got a good job. Opportunities came, money followed, and soon she was rich and respected. She built Mama Adesua a better house and gave her the comfort she never had. Then one day, strangers came knocking. They were well-dressed but uneasy. They confessed the truth. They were Ayo's real parents. Poverty had broken them years ago, but now life was better. Seeing Ayo's success, they wanted their daughter back. Ayo listened quietly. Then she looked at Mama Adesua, old, bent, and fragile, the woman who chose love when she had nothing. With tears in her eyes, Ayo spoke. "You gave me life, but she gave me a future. Blood made me yours, but sacrifice made me hers." Ayo did not abandon her roots, but she did not leave the woman who raised her. She chose love over regret, loyalty over late claims. If you were the child, what would you choose? Those who left you behind, or the one who never did?